What's up, everyone? Simone Stanley here at the 2024 East-West Shrine Bowl. Today we are joined by center out of Miami, Matt Lee. Matt, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me. Yes, ma'am.
Of course. So how do you think the Hurricanes prepared you for the pros?
I think in a lot of ways, I think it starts with head coach, Coach Cristobal, and O-line coach, Coach Mirabal, the way they attack every day and approach their jobs as, head coach and O-line coach, the way we go to practice, the way we work out, the way we lift, just the mentality and the intensity that comes with it. I think it's a lot ramped up compared to a lot of other programs, and I think it's put me in a headspace that's ready for that jump.
I like it. So when Matt steps on the field, what part of your game jumps out?
Physicality, toughness. I think consistency too, and it's going to be hard to find anybody that I don't really have busts, I don't really whiff, I don't really give up TFLs and sacks and pressures and stuff like that. But I think just a play-to-play basis, game-to-game basis, down-to-down basis, just consistent toughness and relentless attitude and just a little bit of nastiness.
The dog,
yeah, try to finish, all that stuff, yeah.
What separates you from other centers in the draft?
I think all that too, and I think mentally, a lot of centers are smart. I think, when I understand the scheme and I know the scheme, I think I'm as smart as anybody in that regard. I'm athletic too. I'm 6'3 and a half, maybe 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", 300 pounds. I could gain, I could lose however much, but I'm fast, probably faster than most guys, probably quicker than most guys, probably more explosive in certain, mobile in certain areas and whatnot, and just that nastiness. Yeah.
So what part of your game do you think would translate the easiest from college football to professional football?
Probably the athleticism, probably getting out in space and stuff. And I think, too, in the pass game, I've always been a very consistent pass protector. No one's ever rose any question marks on that. I think in the run game, I want to produce more power coming out of the hips originally, right on that first initial step maybe. But I think especially in pass protection, not many guys have played that have made me flinch at all. I think I'll be thriving at that.
What part of your game do you think is underrated?
Shit, me, the size. Like, I heard from people that they think I'm shorter and I'm smaller, I'm not built well, and I'm 300 pounds and I might as well have abs, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't that. I think a lot of people look at me differently than they would for whatever reason. I think seeing me play, seeing me practice, getting eyes on me, speaking to me, and seeing the type of guy I am, what goes on in my brain, I think would raise the value of me. Absolutely.
So who are some guys you like to watch and learn from?
Kelce. Go Eagles. No, Jason Kelce. More than anybody, him, completely, because I'm not 6'6", 325 pounds, big, huge mauler. I'm, 6'3", 6'4", 300 pounds, give or take pounds either way. It's like Jason Kelce, dude, what's he listed at, 6'2", 287 or something like that? But he's a beast, and he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, and he's a hell of a leader, he's a hell of a center, and he's a hell of everything that you want in a football player, especially in your center. And since I was years and years ago, when I really hadn't even played center yet, I was already like, that guy's just the guy. So him, more than anybody.
Do you see the beard coming in?
I don't know, like maybe when I'm 35 it'll be like his, but it ain't there yet.
So what do you think about the brotherly shove? Because you're playing center, and a lot of teams are now adopting that brotherly shove, tush push, I don't know what you call it. Could you see yourself moving that pow like that?
If you got to. I would if I had to. If I was asked to do it, let's do it. I know he doesn't like it. I know he gets when you just start screaming. But yeah, they dominate with it too. They've executed so well. I would do it. Hell yeah.
As a center, when you look at that play, what goes through your mind? What do you think about it?
Getting smushed. Yeah. Just snap the ball, head down, drive your feet, and everyone's just into you. Yeah.
And he always ends up like at the bottom of the pile when they're the sight digging.
Always getting the worst of it. Yeah.
Well, Matt, I'm super excited to see what you do this week, and of course as we get closer to the draft.
Awesome. Thank you so much.